Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in the med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Special delivery!
Biogok no pamięcia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our cameras already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
No тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, they told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Sublutki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Blin! I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on the way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa. We should replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural. I miss hearing you play.
So many impressive medals, Papa.
It's your mother. She always insisted we display them.
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday. Be safe out there.
It would be crazy to say he has taken half of Russia at this point.
This is crazy of you, I'm telling you.
probation.
Yes, yes, but I promise you that this improves in control.
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Mile mój, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there.
Fall in!
I also have map of the world, before the war.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army Tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together now.
Yes, no.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
How do they want to move this anyway? What was it? Have you been hearing? Where do you want me to go?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there.
You were told you can buy your own cigarettes. Look, I gave you what? I have.
Truck broke down. This way is blocked. Move along.
The medical officer will assign you. She's down the other side of the truck.
Медсестра Petrova! You're needed in the field! Medsestra Petrova, we'll need you down by the first tent. Plenty of men that need patching up today. Go ahead, join the others. Oh, God!
Help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Paşa.
Hey! Get back inside, Mädchen! What are you waiting for?
Hier gibt es nichts Nützliches. Wieso lande ich immer in der Gosse? Hier gibt's rein gar nichts. Don't make a fuss.
Was für ein Drecksloch? Nicht mehr lange.
We haven't done anything to you! Just please!
Hier werden wir nichts Gutes finden. Rein ins Zeug.
Hey! Ich sagte, was hast du gefunden?
Das tun sie immer.
Why would I...
Verdammt, ihn hat's erwischt!
Nutzlos.
Alina, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad. Now!
Oberst Steiner! Wir haben da oben Verbrechergesindel gefunden! Alles voller Waffen! Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up!
You Nazi bastards! They'll kill you all!
Pasha,
That was a mistake, old man! genau, old man. I have no need for useless citizens.
Nightingale.
I should have been here, Papasha.
Yeah. Take care of each other.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
Return message! Wenn du mir sagst, was die Ozean vorhat, musst du nicht leiden. I doubt it. Vielleicht bist du...
Warum muss Steiner so lange warten?
Wasser, bist du ihr Anführer? We are all partisans. Equal. Russische Schweine.
Ach, hier sind nur ein paar tote Ebans. Alles gut. Hey, vielleicht ist hier irgendwas Wertvolles. Wieso muss ich wieder patrouillieren?
Da los! Sie bewegen sich! Sie sind aus der Deckung! Er hat viel Blut verloren! Rücke vor! Werfe eine Granate!
I think they're dead! Can you cut us free now? Сестренка, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Пап.
He's gone.
Gone.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята. Once we're out on the street, stay hidden until Polina is in position.
I found the radio. Polina, do you see the one on the roof? Can you hear me? Блять, I'm not receiving. Ой, боже, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley. Waiting for your first shot before we start moving to the sea.
Accept your defeat!
Ready to move to the sewer when you open fire.
To the right! Surrender now or face death!
Waiting for your first shot before we start
There
moving to
is
the sewer.
nothing left of the Red Army! Nobody will save you! Give yourselves up or die! Russian sniper! Lay down your weapon and surrender! None of you are leaving this square alive!
Ich schieße jetzt!
We can't hold out here much longer, Polina. We need to clear back. More coming from the right, Polina. We know these Germans come.
Hallo!
More Germans behind us. Other side of the crater. We're getting swarmed. Give those Nazis to open, sister. Okay, everyone, move to the sewer now! Polina, keep them covered! We need a minute to get the sewer open! Polina, the hotel! They have a spit from above the hotel lobby! Polina, I think they're trying to flank you on the rooftops! Okay, Polina, get down here and meet me in the sewer!
surviving Stalingrad was no small feat. Escaping, even greater. But no one really escaped something like that. The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives, burned away something important. I think that's what made us attracted to the SOE in the first place. But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
Such a touching story. You couldn't even save the life of your own father. So tell me, why isn't Ivan with an old rifle part of a top-secret Allied operation?
You do not scare me, little mouse.
You misunderstand me, Fräulein. I do not need you to fear me. I need only your screams. That will convince your friends to talk.
Why? Because I am a woman. You're not very good at this, are you?
Tell me, what other missions the Allies have in Germany?
Nothing worth talking about.
So, what is worth talking about, Fräulein?
Rising. Go fetch him. We'll confirm my story together.
Take her back. Send me all the records on a Commander Steiner and any photographs of the Russian sniper. Lady Nightingale, yes, that one. And wait. Herr Freisinger, I was just coming to see you. We have confirmation from the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
Is that so?
An American arrested at Tempelhof, trying to steal a plane. This makes no sense.
The prisoners made a fool of you, Richter. And now you have made a fool of me! The American is being brought here now. If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
You hurt?
Are you blind?
Just trying to be nice.
What did you tell them?
We traded torture tips. Relax. I told the same lies as you.
Did he believe you?
He stopped asking when I brought up Freisinger.
When we get out of here, the first thing I'm going to do is head to the pictures. See Les Trois Mousquetaires. Let Edith Merard break my heart all over again. And you, Lucas? What's the first thing you'll do when we're out of here?
Hey. When I get home, I'm eating Lamingtons for a week. All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
Yeah.
I'd like to have that sweet bird Barbara pour me pints at my local until I forget this infernal war ever happened. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Everyone I love is dead. And the only time I feel anything is when I watch a German beg for his life. So, I am exactly where I need to be.
Wade showed up just as I'd hoped. He played his part well without even knowing my plan. The team had written him off, but I was counting on him being his usual charming self.
Try that again, crowd, and we're gonna have a real fucking problem.
Your team lied about you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? Now, is that so hard? Finally, some respect.
I know you as the sixth man. What did you want with that plane?
You Nazis. You make me miss fighting in the stinking Pacific.
I want to know what else they've lied about.